Hello everyone, Jeff from RespawnStudios.com here with a Halo 4 gameplay. This was my third game of Halo 4 matchmaking that I did a few hours ago, around 1 a.m. when we finally got playing. In my first game of Halo 4, I went 22 and 18, which is alright, but I went negative derp. I just said I went +4. We lost the game by like 12 kills. The second game, I had 2 more kills. I was 24 and 10, and we won pretty easily. And then this was the third game, where I ended up going 26 and 9. And we won fairly comfortably. So I just thought I would commentate my first Halo 4 gameplay, and then probably let most of the others just be the gameplays. I might upload a capture the flag game that I saved earlier today. You'll see me failing a lot. There was a bad jump. I have really bad play I make when I have rockets the one and only time later. But for the most part, I play pretty well. I get a triple kill, I get a few doubles. My shot is kind of off and on. It's mostly pretty good in this game. I was still kind of getting used to Halo 4, but we had a great first night. And again, if you're watching this and you're not really familiar with us, feel free to check out our other videos. My first video talking about my Halo 4 impressions. I have all of the gamer tags of basically the main people in Respawn. So if you'd like to play with any of us, because we're all pretty much going to be on all the time in Halo 4, feel free to add us. If you want to add me specifically, I'm Jeffums, Jefffuhms. Because UMS was already taken, I didn't think the H was cool or anything, but feel free to add me. Alright, so in this game, I am playing with 2 of the other Respawn guys, Asking Jesse, who we call Army, because that was one of his older gamer tags, and we just have grown to call him that, and Enviola, who is Nick. Was playing with both of them for a couple hours, and then one of the other guys, Celerity, got on. So far, I've played Infinity Slayer, 1 game of Big Team, a few games of Capture the Flag. Infinity Slayer is definitely fun. It's really fast-paced. It seems pretty well balanced. The ordnance drops are good, but they're not really game breaking. They usually aren't like always rockets or some like crazy game changer. I've only seen a sniper come up for me personally like once. Usually you could just get like a saw, scatter shot, shotgun, sort of simpler weapons like that. And then I guess the second best thing that comes up pretty often is overshield. But if you are fighting multiple people, that could be melted away pretty fast, so you have to play smart with it. There you see someone using the thruster pack, which is pretty much the replacement of Evade. That was a bad play. I don't know why I really went down there. I guess I thought the guy was still alive. Kind of trapped myself in a corner there. One of the things I really like is the inclusion of a lot of challenges, not just like daily, monthly, weekly stuff. They had, of course, daily and weekly in Reach. Oh, that was pretty sick. Nick saved me from being long assassinated. But not only do they have the daily and weekly challenges like they did in Reach, but they also have monthly. There are 2 monthly challenges. But on top of that, there's a lot of commendations that they give you pop-ups for all the time. That is cool. And a bunch of different tiers of challenges and things. So I like having all those updates, seeing what you're doing, seeing what you're getting experience for. That, of course, helps you rank up faster and then unlock the Spartan points, which you use to purchase emblems or the other weapons or abilities to use in your custom loadouts. That was the horrible rocket play I was talking about. I just wanted to use it so bad. I was just desperately walking around bottom middle of that area for some reason, trying to find someone to shoot, and I ended up being hit in the back by a guy who dropped down. But then I immediately come back, kill one guy, kill the rocket guy, and then the third guy for a triple. But the fourth guy was back behind me, so he took me out. I really, really like Capture the Flag, but I don't think it's really worth playing unless you have a group of 4 or 5 people. It's a 5v5 playlist. Because we just are always in party chat, and we don't really normally talk that much with other people. We're just joking around ourselves. So it's just better for us to have a group of 4 or 5 in a party together. But my favorite aspect of Capture the Flag so far is what, if you're a fan of MLG or have really been following any pre-release Halo 4 gameplays and things, when you pick up the flag, you can no longer drop it, which might sound terrible, but you hold the flag in one hand and you have a magnum in the other hand. And not only that, the magnum does more damage than it normally would. So you can get like a 3-4 shot kill most of the time. So you could really defend yourself. You don't have to worry about, am I close enough to melee someone? But the flag is a one-hit melee, and it always feels good to kill someone by beating them with a flag. Just a couple other notes, impressions of Infinity Slayer. It goes to 600, so basically 60 kills. So you get 10 points per kill. And they don't really feel that long or that short. They feel like normal Slayer games. You're not really conscious that much of the score, or the game's feeling longer or shorter than Reach, so I like that. It's a faster paced Halo, but it's still at its core, it's very much Halo. It's not Call of Duty, as people are trying to say. They've just become Call of Duty. I don't think so at all. I think they've borrowed some of the actually decent elements of Call of Duty and made them their own with the new Halo. Grenades are still crazy powerful. Melees don't seem as powerful as they were in the past, but I don't really melee that much, so I guess I can't really give a full judgment yet. I guess one final thing to talk about are the maps. And I think, aside from, I believe it's called Complex, all of the others are awesome. The 2 matches we've done on Complex are both terrible. We ended up losing both of them, which of course doesn't help, but... Or no, I think we actually came back and won the second. It just was not fun. It just does not play well at all for Infinity Slayer. Maybe it would be better for like King of the Hill, but just do not like that map. I really like Solace. I haven't even played all the maps yet because we've only done a couple big team and mostly Infinity Slayer, so we haven't seen every map, but we're all really loving the game so far. So again, if you'd like to add us, feel free to look at the previous video and get all of our gamer tags, and I hope you enjoyed. That was just my 3rd game, so please excuse me being kind of bad. But yeah, alright, thanks for watching.